Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash today. This one is at the request of Raul Khanna. Raul, we're doing this one for you. Raul had a mention here. He mentioned the golden cross that's happening on the weekly time frame. If we go to the indicators here, I put on moving average simple. Throw on two of those. A golden cross, for those of you that don't know, is a cross. It's an interaction between the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. But you can have golden crosses with the same setup across other time frames. It's just, I believe, technically speaking, it's the daily time frame that matters. But we're going to have the blue one for the 50. The 200 is the red one. So on a weekly basis, yes, it looks like we are reaching up to have a bullish cross, a golden cross. You can see on the daily time frame, just for perspective, right? Blue line is above the red line. That's a good thing. But when it crosses above the red line, that's the good thing, right? Whenever you cross below the red line, that's the bad thing that starts you off on a hill of bad, rolling downhill. On the weekly, oh wow, we're moving down a little bit today. We're already down 5%. On a weekly, it does look like we will have this cross, but it probably won't be, I would assume, probably wouldn't be until the end of June, if not even sometime in July at the current rate. Now, if we do move up week to week, especially over June, I would think that this cross could happen sooner. But just at the current price, it might take like 4 to 5, maybe even 6 weeks before we actually technically get that cross. A cross, just so you know, it's ideal, but it doesn't mean it has to continue going up. We had a bearish cross here, and you can see that by this time we had actually already found our low, right? And this line did curve a little bit at the end there. I didn't mean for it to, but like right there, that was after the low. So bearish cross, death cross, the worst of everything had already happened. Okay, so bullish cross, golden cross, could we be at the best of everything? It already happened and then go down. That's possible as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. I do think that we will continue. But something to notice, something to keep in mind, that's for sure. I do want to delete those. I want to go over the standard kind of analysis that we do, right? Shout out to the Dragon Riders in the House of the Dragon, by the way, on that note. I felt like I was forgetting something, man, but weekly RSI is looking good. Daily RSI rejected the overbought zone. That's not a good look so far. Being at 464, okay, whatever, that's okay. Let's see, relative low to high. 382 support, 236 resistance. I can't help but think, guys, we're going down to 444. That's my thoughts. 444 to 435. Somewhere in there. Could we hold support around the 0.5? Bitcoin Cash does like to do that sometimes, but it also really likes it 6.9. So anywhere between where we're at now or $435 is where I would expect us to find our low. 4 hour looks like it wants to go lower, so I'm going to say we probably do go lower. By the time most of you watch this video, I would bet we've already found our low. It's probably just happening right now, so hopefully everybody's taking this as a nice opportunity. I know every single person watching this channel looks at this for exactly what it is. It's not anything scary. It's nothing to be upset about. People get excited over things like this, and that's how I know. That's one of the things that gives me faith that everybody who's invested in Bitcoin Cash is going to do fine, man. Because a lot of you guys just chomp at the bit for lower prices. You don't get discouraged. You're not manic. You might try to play the short-term plays, and that's the thing, but you're never like assuming that it's just going to zero because it's dropping a little bit, right? It's I definitely think that it's got a lot of growing to do. I'm very excited to see what June brings, to see what the rest of this year brings for Bitcoin Cash, but not so excited for the next week probably, or maybe the next few days, right? It looks like it's going to go down a little bit, but that's okay. That's just, again, that in itself actually is exciting if you're looking to buy more. So not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if I was looking to buy more Bitcoin Cash, and I kind of am, I'd probably do so below $450. That's my thoughts, but does it go that low? Maybe, maybe not. This could be the low. After all, it is possible, but I do think it goes lower. So that's all I got to say. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more. I am going to pull up the moving average ribbon real quick. We were already looking at death crosses and stuff, so why not look at the moving average ribbon? Yeah, this isn't a good look. This is not ideal, actually. This is actually not. This kind of look would make me assume that we're going to see a lower low than this, but I don't think we will. It can have false looks in itself, but weekly looks fine. Daily looks not good. Monthly wants to cross bullishly. We just got to let it. We just got to let it. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Take care. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.